Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trail Blazers. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting five. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Barry. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Mullen in at the 3 slot. Barry laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barry's got the game going here with the first basket for the Warriors. Now Lillard. Drexler outside. Pass to Aldridge. Poked away. Curry with the steal. To the inside. Shot's good from Barry.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Curry against Lillard. Kicks to Aldridge. Offline with the baseline jumper. Here's Curry. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Now here's Drexler. His 3-pointers off the mark. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And it's Lillard missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Curry. Dishes to Chamberlain. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket. I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Curry against Lillard. Curry passes to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Now the pass to Barry. Shot clock at 5, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Now here's Drexler. And Curry pulls it down. Thompson against Roy. Here's Lillard. The offensive rebound. Wow, hammering it in.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Walton against Chamberlain. Passes it to Curry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Aldridge. Drexler outside. Connects from three-point range. Drexler's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Barry. Six on the shot clock. Here's Chamberlain over Walton, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Sabonis, he's checked in for Walton. Trailblazers trail by 5. And here's Drexler outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Chamberlain with it. Back to Curry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Now, here's Lillard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Thompson against Roy. Outside Curry. Lets it go. Some solid defense from Lillard. Curry against Roy. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's got 8. Off the left rim and out.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Shot's good from Barry.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Barry is one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
The game now all-time. Drexler's got 11 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And it's Golden State's ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Outside Curry. And it's blocked. Inside. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist by Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists now in this one. With the floater, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Curry, following the score by Clyde Drexler. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Aldridge is covering. Four on the clock. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 8 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Knocked away. Curry with the steal. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
All that work that Steph does before the game, getting pushed around on shot attempts, paying off there as he gets knocked off balance and still scores.
Now here's Lillard. But they'll get another chance. Good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Down low, Sabonis with the steal. Lillard scanning the floor. He kicks it to Roy. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Here's Barry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for him.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 13. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Drexler. Here's Lillard. Feeds to Aldridge. 3 on the clock. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Mullen. Chalk up 2 there. Mullen's got 5.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Portland trailing here. Drexler outside. The pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Barry.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Aldridge. They retain possession. They get it back. The shot's good from Barry.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Lillard. The shot from the low post is good.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Curry passes to Barry. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside Aldridge. Puts up a 3. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Shots good by Drexler.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. Thompson against Roy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Brandon Roy.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses.
Klay Thompson is really a guy you have to respect with how even-keeled he is out there on the floor. Never too high, never too low, and very much in control of his emotions.
Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers trail by 5. Drexler kicks to Lucas. Back to Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Hardaway finds Durant. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hardaway against Porter. It's deflected.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Here is Richmond. The 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
They really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Portland. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Hardaway is out there with Richmond. And it's Durant. And it's Thurman in at center, locking down the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Yeah, how about the quick feet there by Hardaway? Terrific at getting to his spot on the floor.
Porter with it. Hardaway picks him up. To the middle. Here's Lucas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw of the game here. Walton's checked in for Portland. Paxson comes in for Drexler.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Warriors leading by 4. Durant feeling it out a bit. Over Lucas. That one off the back iron and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And yes, it's good. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Hardaway passes to Thurman. Now here's Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Walton. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Warriors leading. Outside Hardaway. Outside for Durant. Uncovered. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, with the skill and size to score from anywhere on the court, Durant produces huge numbers pretty much on a nightly basis.
Now here's Porter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That shot off. Richmond with the defensive effort. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Durant just inside the line. And the wing jumper offline. Trailblazers trail by 4. Kersey passes to Paxson. The dish now to Walton. Portland moving the ball around. Passes it to Kersey. And here is Walton. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got his first 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Lucas.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Hardaway dishes to KD. Shoots it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here is Kersey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They get it again. Walt. And it's sent back by KD. Fires from 14. Richmond with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Here's Paxson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Thurman. Walton defending, but they get it back. KD passes to short. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here's Paxson. Pass to Kersey. Now Porter. Shot clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Paxson's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Floyd. And the pass to Thurman. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Shot's good from Petrie. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Golden State. Outside, KD. Back to Davis. Outside for Durant. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. KD's got 6 points.
Well, for a tall guy, Durant has such dexterity and rhythm on the catch and shoot. It's just interesting to watch.
That's tipped. Passes to Kersey. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. McCollum's checked in for Portland.
C.J. McCollum.
Kersey with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum passes to Petrie. From deep three-point range, the Trailblazers rebound. Pass to Kersey. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Floyd. Puts it up from 17. And Kersey pulls it down.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's McCollum. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Thurman. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. It's stolen by Davis. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Trailblazers trail by 4. There's the pass to Kersey. Here's Petrie. Passes it to Lucas. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Lucas. Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Barry comes in for Kevin Durant. Here's Petrie. He's guarded by Davis. Tries from 16. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Here's Floyd. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Portland may have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
What's up?
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside, Davis. Chamberlain down low. Sabonis is there.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Now here is Davis. Now here is Chamberlain. Back to Davis. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And so here is Golden State. It's a three-point game.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
McCollum outside. A three from Drexler. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Drexler's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
But shot's good from Barry.
And every night he takes the court. Rick Barry is an offensive force, but he's taking it to a whole new level here in this one. He is scoring at will.
Here's Petrie. He's got 7. He can't get that one. Here's Floyd. He's guarded by McCollum. It's good. Floyd's got his first points in this one. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
On the wing, Drexler. Here's Petrie. 6 to shoot. McCollum outside. Offensive rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Curry. Banked in off the glass. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
To the paint, here's Drexler.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Barry the pass to Floyd. The feed to Green. To the left wing. Stolen by McCollum. He's all alone. Here's Petrie. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Petrie's got 9. A tight game here in Portland. Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Shots good from Petrie. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Chamberlain, no good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Barry. 16 points for him.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And here's McCollum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Warriors on top, up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in mentally prepared and physically prepared. The energy in the arena was fierce, but they didn't cave in.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They did some good things, but the defense could have been much better. They allowed too many open looks, allowed the other team to make over half the shots. Some of that is not getting enough pressure on the ball, not really contesting at the rim. They look good, but not good enough.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Portland trailing here. We've got Damian Lillard. Drexler is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Walton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Well, pick a tool out of the toolbox. The sheer number of Aldridge's moved inside make him so hard not to foul.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 1. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Roy. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Curry with the steal. Good. Nice job down low. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
He lobs it up. And the dunk by Drexler.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Barry. Second shot opportunity. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
It's stolen by Mullen. And it's the Warriors on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Roy kicks to Lillard. Pulls it up. And he hits the jumper for 2. Lillard's got 6.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Portland with the ball, trailing by 5. Kicks it to Drexler. Bucket is good. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Out to the wing. Here's Barry. Doesn't go for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thompson against Aldridge. And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson showing he doesn't mind getting physical down there. Didn't let the defense get to him, and he got to the ball.
Here's Drexler. 28 points for him. Outside Roy. Back to Drexler. Lillard outside. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard right side. Outside Roy. Aldridge dishes to Roy. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Barry misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
Oh, yes, sir.
Timeout. A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the Glide in full effect.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Outside Roy. Clock at 4. Shot on the wing. Count it. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. And so it's Golden State with it. Davis, the pass to Mullen. Roy against Thompson. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. Nice D from Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. He kicks to Roy. Back to Lillard. For the lead. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lucas is checked in. Now Walt. He dishes it to Roy. The pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer on the way. No good from Lucas. The Warriors leading. Here's Short. And that one is off. Roy with some nice D. Walton dishes to Lillard. Kersey with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Roy against Durant. Here's Walton for the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thurman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mullen. Yes, that goes in. Mullen's got 9 points.
And Mullen isn't deterred by the defense. When he's got position inside, he's incredible at finishing oversized.
Here's Roy, and it's sent back by KD. Here's Short, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Warriors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. A different look now for Portland. Paxson comes in for Brandon Roy. And it's Porter in for Lillard. The Warriors also with a sub. Richmond's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And Portland has possession. It's a 5-point game. Richmond against Paxson. Dishes it to Porter. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Richmond outside. It's tipped. Thurman's shot is off. Thurman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Paxson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 8 points for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Outside Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender over-aggressive there, but the conventional wisdom is you're trying to do whatever it is that you can to disrupt Durant's rhythm.
The Warriors have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Durant.
The amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors. And so Durant nails them both. Here is Porter. No points in the game yet for him. There's the dish to Lucas. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hardaway against Porter. From the high post. They get the rebound. Thurman. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And his work on the boards really as rugged as it gets. Night in and night out, Thurman brings a work ethic with him to the arena that every player should have.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. McCollum's checked in for Portland.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one.
McCollum, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Hardaway passes to KD. Kicks it to Richmond. There's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's McCollum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McCollum's got his first points of the game. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Hardaway. And it's Portland with the rebound. Paxson passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
KD finds Hardaway. Shoots the three. No good on the shot. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Porter. Here is Paxson. Here's Vandeweghe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the Warriors moving it up. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
One shot.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The pass to Paxson. Back to Porter. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Paxson.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Green deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Richmond. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Hardaway gets it to go. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Green with the block.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
That one good for 2. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Richmond against McCollum. He kicks it to Porter. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the inside. Here's Thurman. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Porter fires from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got 6. Warriors leading by 7. Now here's Richmond. Three-pointer. No good on that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is out there with Barry. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Floyd in at the 2 spot. Here's Barry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, great production
on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
One shot.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard bounce pass. Pass to Walton. Kicks to Drexler. Now here's Lillard. A floater. Here's Walton. The layup off target. Curry against Drexler. Thompson from long range. Unable to get that one. And it's Portland the other way. Drexler outside. Shoots over Curry. Shots good by Drexler. Drexler's got 32 points in the game.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it. Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Lillard outside. Inside. From in close. And it's Drexler missing. Warriors leading by 10. From outside the arc, trains the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Lillard. Goes back up. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I'll tell you, Walt may be a free spirit, but his rebounding is all about fundamentals. This is a guy who can really do it all.
Brandon Roy, he's checked in for Portland. And Golden State also making a change. Mullins is checked in. The free throw off from Walton. Pass to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Those floaters, boy, they really demoralize the defense. Here's the thing. Steph knows it.
To the middle. Here's dribble.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Mullen with the three. Another three for Golden State.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Outside Roy. And there's the pass to Drexler. Back to Roy. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Roy against Mullen. Here's Barry. And Walton sends it back. The baseline J. And Walton throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
It's Curry outside, and it's Portland with the rebound. Walton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. Back to Walton. Kicks it out to Lillard. That's good, and Walton with the assist. And that's now 9 points for Lillard.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Chamberlain, the pass to Curry. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Outside Roy. Passes it to Aldridge. Shoots from 12. Again, the Trailblazers score.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Sinks the three-pointer. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Lillard. Drexler outside.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Mullen's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Roy, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Portland, Brandon Roy. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Roy hits them both. And so it's Golden State with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Chamberlain. Looking for Mullen. He gets it there. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Nice D from Lillard.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And Roy, here we go. Drexler outside. Lillard outside. Portland again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson finds Curry. No good on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Lillard. Here's Walton. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Outside Curry. He kicks to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Mullen. Fires the 3. And the Warriors get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball
inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Complete it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lillard against Curry. That one goes in. 14 points for Lillard.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Curry dishes to Mullen. That one's not going to go. Excellent D from Drexler. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop.
And Walton sends it back. And they get it back.
At the line for points, Russ Muller. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here is Lillard. There's the pass to Walton. Lillard against Curry. Lillard left side. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Curry. Basket good. Curry's got 20.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here.
Passes to Aldridge. Over Barry. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Exceptional shot-making ability there, especially considering the stakes. Aldridge stepping up.
Out to the right wing. Here's Barrett. Aldridge is covering.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
On the wing, Brandon Roy. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And that one is good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Aldridge. And it's Drexler missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And Lillard kicks to Drexler. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Barry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Feeds it to Curry. Chamberlain trying to get open. Curry can't get it to go. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And now we've got the intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting two.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Mullen for three. Hits it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.